All right, so let me ask you something. When you step on the scale and see that number, how does it make you feel? If you're like most women I work with, especially over 40, you've probably been taught that weight loss is the goal. That lower number equals success. But here's the actual truth behind that. Weight loss and fat loss are not the same thing. And chasing the wrong one could be holding you back from looking and feeling your absolute best. In the next few minutes, I'm going to break it all the way down. What fat loss really is, how it's different from weight loss, and why focusing on the number one on the scale could be sabotaging your progress, even when you're doing everything right. So let's go. Here's the first thing you need to understand. Weight loss is a drop in your total body weight. That includes fat, yes, but it also includes muscle, water, even bone density. And you can lose weight without actually improving your health. You can lose weight and slow down your metabolism. You can lose weight and still feel tired, moody, and frustrated. Now, compare that to fat loss. Fat loss means your body specifically burning off excess body fat, not muscle. That's what we actually want, because fat loss changes your shape, your energy, your confidence without making you weaker. Think of it like this. Your body's like a house. Weight loss is ripping out the furniture and floors just to make the house lighter. Fat loss, meanwhile, is like cleaning out the clutter while keeping the structure strong and beautiful. So let's talk about why this matters even more after hit 40. When you hit your 40s and beyond, your hormones begin to shift. Estrogen levels drop, metabolism slows down, and fat starts storing more, especially around the belly. Now, if you try to fix this with crash diets or excessive cardio, you're probably losing muscle, not just fat. And here's the thing, muscle is your secret weapon. It protects your bones, keeps you strong, and it burns more calories even while you're resting. But when you lose muscle, your metabolism crashes. So now you're eating less, moving more, and still gaining weight. Sound familiar? That's why fat loss, not weight loss, is going to be a key, because it helps you lose the inches, the inflammation, and the sluggishness while keeping your strength, your structure, and your fire. So let's talk about that scale. You ever been working your tail off for 2 or 3 weeks, eating clean, working out, drinking your water, and then you step on the scale and see nothing changed? Or worse, it went up. That moment right there, right? That's when most women quit. But hear me out. The scale is lying to you. It doesn't know if you lost fat and gained muscle. It doesn't know you've been sleeping better. It didn't see the strength that you're building. It only shows a number. And that number does not tell the whole story. Real change shows up in how you feel. It's how your clothes fit, in your energy, your strength, your joy. So how do we measure fat loss instead? Simple. Let's try this. Do progress photos. How your clothes fit, measurements, waist, hips, thighs. Your workouts, are you lifting more? Your energy, your sleep, your confidence. And if you want to get fancy, sure, you can use body fat scans or calipers. But the most powerful tools are already in your home and your mirror. So let's talk about what actually works. If you want to lose fat, not just weight, here's what you need. 1 is strength training, at least 2 to 3 days a week. That's going to build muscle and burns fat long after your workout ends. 2, you're going to eat enough protein. Protein supports your muscle, keeps you full, balances your blood sugar, and aim to have a good source of protein at every meal. 3, be patient and consistent. Fat loss is slower than crash dieting, but it's also more sustainable. It changes your body in ways that matter. And please hear me out on this. You're not going to bulk up. You're just going to get leaner, tighter, stronger, and more confident. So if you're tired of chasing the scale, tired of feeling like nothing works anymore, tired of giving everything and still not seeing results, then maybe it's time for a new goal. Not weight loss, fat loss, strength, confidence, health. And if you want help getting there, I'd love to guide you. My online program, Uplift Mind and Body, is designed especially for women over 40. It's supportive, it's judgment-free, and it works. Visit us at upliftmindandbody.com and let's get started, because you deserve to feel strong, powerful in your body, even at whatever age you are. And guess what? Looking forward to seeing you, and I'll see you in the next video.